So I'm going to be talking about vacation robberies and how to keep your home safe while you're out on vacation. I know this is spring break week, so I know, or spring break season, because different parts of Florida or different parts of where you're at, spring breaks is spread out. But before I get into how to keep your home safe, if you can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just hit 100 subscribers, so I got to keep this for a few days. And on my very next video, I am going to announce the winner. And then I'm going to go on, I'm going to talk about the second giveaway. So, if you really want to pay attention to know, I'm at 100. At the 100 subscriber, I'm giving away up to $100 of smart home technology, and I have a very special winner I can't wait to announce on my very next video. So definitely, if you're interested in finding out how to win one of these awesome things, stay connected. But if you can, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And it's my YouTube channel is Luis Mendez Realtor, and post a comment. Make sure you're commenting, so that is you get a greater chance of winning. So now let's get into the video. How to keep your home. Why did I bring this up? Now let's check this out.
Next tonight to a type of crime spree that hits when families take vacation. You're about to see video of the man stealing thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, according to authorities. ABC's Kana Whitworth with a warning for any family thinking about taking time away.
Watch as this man enters a New York City apartment, nonchalantly digging through drawers. He made off with thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from 3 different apartments over the long 4th of July holiday weekend. Police releasing the video in hopes of identifying the thief. And in Seattle, this burglary also caught on surveillance tape while the homeowners were on vacation. But more important than catching a burglary on camera is preventing it. Experts say don't post your vacation plans on social media. This family went on vacation to Las Vegas last year, posting about their trip on Facebook, only to realize they'd tipped off burglars.
While we were gone, he was here, taking us for everything that we have.
You're telling anybody that has access to your account or has access to social media, you're telling them where you're going to be and where you're not going to be.
Another tip, disabling location services on your devices can help ensure your vacation abroad isn't making your home a target. ABC News, Los Angeles.
So that's a huge one right there. Starting off number one, don't go out and announce it on social media that you're going on vacation, especially if there's if you have a bunch of people in your neighborhood or your local area that knows exactly where you live. You don't want to tell them too much. When you get back on a vacation, that's when you could post all the stuff. But our step number one in keeping your home safe while you go on vacation, either just spring break, during the summer or during the holidays during Christmas time, is talk to your neighbors. It's a good time now, from now till whenever you guys go. Talk with your neighbors. Try to find one that you build trust, and just let them know, hey, look, I'm not going to be home. So in case if you got a package in the mail, or if you got something coming in, let your neighbors know. Like, hey, look, I'm going on a vacation. Like, could you help me out a little bit? And that's going to be good, because if a stranger, if somebody's walking through your yard, they might either call the cops for you, or they're going to be the first ones to start asking questions. And it's also good too, like, God forbid your house were to catch on fire, they would be the ones, pretty much talking to the police, or they will be the ones to call the cops, call 911, call the fire department to help save your home. So having good neighbors is a huge benefit. If you move into an area, do your best to befriend all your neighbors. This is a huge thing. Um, and also, like, keep in constant communication with them, to make sure things are going good, especially if you're going away for a long time. We're in Florida. We have, if you're a snowbird and you only come here about 6 months out of the year, or, you want to have that good communication with the neighbors. Step number two is lock your doors. I know some people who live out in the country, I had a client, literally, I had a client, which is, I thought it was funny. He bought this house. He never owned the key to the front door. He just always left it unlocked. And he's like, well, I live out in the country. No one comes up to my property. And, that's a really good, good thing, nothing ever happened to him. But I do not recommend this. You know, Sadly, you have these horrible criminals out there. They're looking for easy targets, easy way out, and they come out to you and they build a pattern. They come to your door, they knock on it. They see how what's your response time. They take a look to see if what's going on. They'll nibble on the door to see if it's unlocked. I mean, they do that when with your car. I've had my car broken into a few times in my last place where I used to live to, and I accidentally left it unlocked. And good thing I had nothing in the car. They just kind of trashed it. But it's really important to lock your doors. And there's so many, new technology out there where you can get an automated, door lock, and you can kind of lock it and unlock it with your phone. But it's very important to get a really good, don't go cheap on a home lock. And another part is get some cameras. I mean, we're living in the 21st century. It's 2022. It's time to put some cameras in your yard. One, it's good to just keep tabs, see what's going on. Put it in all four corners of your house. Especially any door entries. If you have a side wall where there's absolutely nothing there, just a brick wall and grass, you may not want it there, but it's always good to know, and for insurance purposes. If you have someone in your yard, if across the street you see, something's going on and it's being recorded, you know, having a home camera really, could save some people's lives, could really save you a lot of money if someone's trying to break in. You capture them, and as we saw in the video from this news article, I mean, these thieves, they caught them on camera, and I really hope they catch this loser right here. But you know, hey, they had some cameras inside the home and outside the home, and it kind of wards people off. Another part is this: a lot of people may not think about this so much, but before you go on vacation, really, clean up your yard, cut the grass, weed eat, and if you're going to be away from a very long time, hire a company to take care of your yard. Because if your yard looks abandoned, that's a perfect spot for someone to break into the house, bust in a window and sneak in and squat. I know a lot of times if I'm showing a house for a flipper, some investors, those are the houses I'm totally scared to go in because I knock the door, I yell, I'm like, hey, realtor, just to let them know, like, we're gonna come in case there's a squatter. And this hasn't happened recently, but when I would say about maybe 5 years ago, I've only had one instance where a squatter was inside the house, and we're like, nope, I'm not showing this. So it's it can be like that. So cut your grass, clean up your yard, make it look like someone's still living there, someone's still there, you're still highly active, and it kind of wards off these creeps, especially because they're just coming in looking for an easy target, looking for those things, people who are not on top of their game. And last but not least is make sure you get a front. We talked about lights in the last video, but make sure you have lights that are timed. That when a certain time comes on, your lights will just pop up, turn on, and you could actually do it where it turns on inside of your house too. Even if you turn on the ones inside of your home for like an hour or two, at least it's showing people this house is occupied. There's people in here, and your home is going to be less likely an object to break in. Now, inside your home, of course, have if you have guns or if you have any money or jewelry or stuff, always have that locked away regardless. But it's no fun having to deal with the insurance company, having to deal with the hassle and the fear of someone breaking into your kingdom. This is your palace, this is your home. It's no one should ever ever do this. And it's never your fault. It's not your fault that someone else does this. Even if you leave the door open and you don't follow any of this stuff, regardless, at the end of the day, a criminal, no one should break into your house. But always have in mind, it's your responsibility to take care of your home. And with that, I hope you have a good day. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment, because on my next giveaway will be at 250 subscribers. Then I will definitely be giving away something amazing. But stay tuned, because on my very next video, I'm going to announce the winner, which I'm very excited to announce who he is. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.